Hey, don't you dare scroll away. I don't care what excuse you're making up in your head right now. Stop. You're thinking about quitting, aren't you? You're about to toss out days, months, maybe even years of hard work, all because things are tough right now. No, not happening, not on my watch. Give me 2 minutes. That's it. Just listen to me, because the feeling that's making you want to quit is the exact reason you have to keep going. You think this feeling is failure. You think it's proof you're not cut out for this. But let me let you in on a little secret. Every single person who has ever accomplished anything great has hit this exact same wall. That moment where your brain just screams, "Why am I even doing this? I'm done." You know what that moment really is? It's a test. It's a trap designed to weed you out right before you get to the finish line. Don't believe me? Good. Stick around. I'll prove it to you. One, the wall. I call it the wall. It's that awful point where it feels like your progress has just stopped. The work feels 10 times heavier. You have zero motivation. And every part of you just wants to give up and walk away. You think hitting the wall means you failed. But the wall is actually a sign that you're about to break through to something bigger. Why? Because the wall only shows up when you've pushed yourself past your old limits and you're ready to level up. But what do most people do? They turn around. They run back to what's comfortable. And comfort is a dead-end street for dreams. 2. The 90% rule. Here's the hard truth. Most people quit when they're 90% done. 90%. Think about how insane that is. It's like climbing a mountain for hours and stopping 10 feet from the top just because you're tired. That's what you're doing right now. You can't see the peak yet, so you're convincing yourself it's not there. But it's right there. You just can't see it through the fog. 3. The brain game. Look, even your own brain is playing tricks on you. When you start something new, your brain gives you a hit of dopamine. That's the excitement, the rush. But when the real work starts, the grind, that dopamine dries up, and that's when most people walk away. But if you can just push through that ugly middle part, your brain gives you a second wind, a huge surge of clarity, focus, and energy. But you'll never feel it if you quit. How to break through. All right, so how do you survive when you're seconds away from giving up? First, shrink the goal. Forget the huge finish line. Just focus on winning the next 10 minutes. That's it. You can handle 10 minutes. Second, get up and move. Change your space. Go to a different room. Step outside. A new view or a new smell can literally wake your brain up. Third, lock onto your why. And I'm not talking about the pretty reason you'd post on Instagram. I mean the real reason. The one that would absolutely crush you if you gave up on it. Write that down on a piece of paper, put it in your pocket, and read it every single time you feel like quitting. This isn't just fluffy motivational talk. This is your survival guide for when that voice in your head tells you to pack it in. Look, quitting will feel good for about 5 minutes. You'll feel a sense of relief, but right after that comes the regret. And that regret will eat you alive for years. The pain you're feeling right now, that's growth. That's the fire that forges you. This is the moment where people either become who they were meant to be or they fade away. So no, you're not done, not today. Now close this video, get up, and go finish what you started. You've come too far to only come this far.